So you know those stories that you read about on the news about the people that buy, $150 pizzas and $50 coffees? Well, that's me. So I've been invested in Bitcoin for the past 3 years, and one of my clients actually paid me for, some of my services because I am a consultant and I work in a lot of different capacities, but they paid me 29 Bitcoin for a 6 month contract. And I spent it all. I paid my rent with it. I paid the company's expenses with it. I, paid for my dinners and lunches and all that kind of stuff. And so if you calculate the price today, it would be worth over like 1.1 million US dollars for a 6 month contract that I just spent. And so for people like myself, who have been in the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency and the blockchain space for quite some time, we're really passionate about helping others not make the same mistakes that we made. And, when I made the calculation, I was just like, oh my gosh, I spent over $1 million in Bitcoin over the past few years. I was really kicking myself because I was just like, man, like I've like spent all of that amazing, abundance. But on the other hand, I'm also grateful because it has taught me these lessons and like just really, also taught me how freaking abundant I am, right? It's just like what I love about cryptocurrency is it maximizes your potential. For, someone like me that moved out when I was 16, I'm never going to inherit any money from my parents, from anyone in my family. I'm a completely self-made woman. Going to banks and being like, okay, well, like, what do you guys have to offer me as a savings account? I actually had this experience just a few weeks ago because I'm in the UK right now and I opened up a new personal business bank account. And the guy at the bank told me, he's like, well, the best that we can do is a 1.5% interest rate. And I was just like, what? That's it? 1.5%? Like on all of my savings, that's all you guys can give me. And with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, you have a lot of more possibilities where you're able to, there's different accounts, like for example BlockFi, where you can really secure your Bitcoin. You can just put it in there and they'll give you a fixed 6% interest rate, and the interest rate is given to you every single day, and then every month they put it onto your account. So it's just like mind-blowing what is possible. And what's really happening is that we are going through a new paradigm, a shift, a revolution in the financial ecosystem and in the financial market. And so, but what's happening, so for a lot of people, they're totally freaked out. They're just like, oh my God, what's happening now? Like, can I trust my bank? Should I take out all my cash? Suddenly, you're going into restaurants and places and cash isn't even accepted anymore. So like, it's like everyone who has like, caches of money, like stacked in mattresses under their bed, they're just like, they're like screwed right now because no one wants to take their cash. But the good news is that there's so many resources out there. Like you can Google, you can go on YouTube, you can watch our videos that we're creating about how you can step into this new, way more empowered financial paradigm. And just really start up from an empowered place where you're able to maximize your profits and maximize your income. And what I love about crypto is you can start with $5, you can start with $10. I actually just 9x my Dogecoin a few days ago. So this is just like a little example. This is a real life example. I can send you guys a screenshot of it as well. I just put like $50 into Dogecoin because I was just like, well, this like GIF, can I really take it seriously? Even though so many of my friends are like, dude, this is the thing. And so I put $50 in, and I cashed out at 800, right? Because sorry. Let me recalculate that. It 9x, so $50 times 9. So I think it was like 450, right? So let's just reflame that, right? So, but it 9x anyways. And it was just like, even by such a small investment, I was able to 9x that investment when it was peaking. So it's just really, really exciting. And there's just so much that we can do in this space of cryptocurrency and blockchain. So we are creating this whole series called Cosmic Crypto. And we are going to be having live events. We are going to have an online course on I Trust University. And so, we're going to be having some of the dopest like experts and people that, have been in this space for a really long time and are like me who have, because when you hear someone has been invested in crypto for like the past 5 years or the past 10 years or whatever, you're like, wow, they must be ballers, right? They must be like multi millionaires. But the actual fact is, when you talk to some of these people, like I have a friend the other day that I was on the phone, and he lost 80 Ethereum in this, ICO that he invested in, which is an initial coin offering when a new coin comes into the market. And they went bankrupt, they went bust. So he lost, those 80 ETH. And I have so many other stories of friends that had 3,000 ETH, that had 5,000 ETH. That had 100 Bitcoin. And so there's a lot of like loss that happens in this market. And so that's why it's so important for you to like inform yourself and learn about wallet security and what are the different tokens and like what do you need to know before investing. So we'd love to have you at one of our Cosmic Crypto events. If you comment below or send us a DM, we will send you the application form because we'd love to learn more about you and how we can actually really support you and if this is the right thing for you. And then we'll see you on the inside. I'm sending you so much love. I hope you don't make the same mistakes that we did and invest in the wrong things or spend it all on pizzas and coffees. So sending you so much love. Have a great day.